Good morning, everybody, on this Wednesday, March 11th. It is 8:55 in the morning. I've been working for about 20 minutes now. I slept in. I actually got up at 7:15. I actually got up at 6:45, and then I went back to sleep. I got up at 7:15, asked Neil if he would put Nick on the van. Neil was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Said goodbye to my kids because Neil worked at 7:45. So I just laid in bed for half an hour. I didn't actually fall back asleep. I would have liked to, but I just laid in bed for half an hour. The boys got off on their way. I got in the shower, and now I'm working. And I have a call in a couple of minutes. So good morning. It is Wednesday. Yes, it is. It is gonna be a cooler one today. Nicholas decided he really enjoyed running the other night. Like, I don't know what happened, but he's like, we should run again, Mom. So he like really enjoyed it for some reason. I don't know. Today it's not going to get as warm. It's only supposed to get to 54 today. So if we go running, we might have to run in like long sleeves for me. Maybe a light sweatshirt. The boys will all be fine in like just pants. But for me, I'm probably going to have to wear a light sweatshirt. And then it gets warmer again the next couple of days in the 60s. So I'm actually really impressed with Nicholas saying let's go for a run. So as long as it stays sunny, which it's supposed to, it's not supposed to rain again until Tuesday. I think we might go for a run tonight. That was pretty cool. I was actually really pleased with him saying let's do that. So anyway, I'm not doing a foundation review today, but I am going to be doing an unboxing tonight because my Ipsy Plus is supposed to get here tonight. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna just edit some videos tonight after we eat and we go for a run. Actually, we'll go for a run first because John's like, you don't want to run on a full stomach. So not that I was really running. I mean, I was walking. I'd run for a minute and then walk for a couple of minutes, and then run for a minute and then walk for a couple of minutes. So that's where I was at. So part of the problem is my leggings that have pockets that are long are too big. They're extra large and they fit me okay, but they're loose. So when I put my phone in the pockets, because it does have pockets, when I put my phone in the pockets and I run, it has a tendency to make my pants slide down. Not to the point that they're falling off, but they do slide down, and then I have to pull them up and all that good stuff. Anyway, I wanted to say good morning this morning. I do need to get on a phone call in a minute or two, so I'm just doing a really quick opening here to this morning, but I wanted to say hello before I ran out of like time. I have a call at 9, I have a call at 9:30, I have a call at 11, I have a call at 1. They're all only half an hour meetings, so they should be really quick to get through. But the question is, will I have time between 10 and 11 to open the vlog? I don't know. So I wanted to do it now. So good morning. I feel like my nose is running. I need to go blow my nose. And I'm gonna get on my phone call, which is supposed to start in 2 minutes. It should be an interesting one. It's about funding. So that should be an interesting call. Well, it's about the budget, not so much funding. We've got the funding. It's, did we already pay something that someone's trying to make us pay again? But I think it's expanded scope. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get on my conference call, and I will talk to you guys later on today. All right, you guys, welcome back. It is 8:36 in the evening. It is a little late. It's not, I'm checking in late, not because I've, you know, had a really bad day or anything. Actually, my day was pretty good. My meeting that I was supposed to have was postponed till next week, which is fantastic. So I'll deal with that next Wednesday. But I have a little bit more than one day to plan for it. Anyway, I was going to put some makeup on and film for my Ipsy Plus came today, as well as my keto crate came today. So I was going to go ahead and put on some makeup, film both of those, but I decided against it because we ended up going to the store, because who doesn't go to the store on a Wednesday, right? No, we actually went to Target and picked up a couple of things, and then we went to the grocery store and picked up a couple of things. So we didn't like spend hours and hours, but that did take about an hour to go to both stores. What else? Then we came home and we decided we were just gonna eat whatever because I think John got a hankering for mushrooms. So while we were at the grocery store, he got mushrooms, which I hate mushrooms. Hate them with a passion. Like, I won't eat them. I will pick them out. Even if they're just little slivers, I will pick them out. I hate the texture of mushrooms. So he got a whole container of mushrooms, and what he ended up eating was a grilled cheese sandwich, tomato soup, mushrooms, like just fried up mushrooms in a skillet, and then there was something else. Oh, olives. He got olives at the olive bar at the grocery store. So that was his dinner. Nick and I had eggs, and Nick had a beef empanada. That we decided to pick up some beef empanadas at Sam's Club when we went the other day on Sunday. Yeah. So he had a beef empanada and a couple of eggs. I had eggs and sausage and yogurt, and Neil had a sandwich. He got deli meat at the grocery store and actually had a couple sandwiches. He had tuna and turkey and cheese sandwich. So anyway, long story short, we all ate what we wanted to eat. I feel very full. I had 4 eggs and then the yogurt on top of that and the sausage, and yeah, I probably ate way too many calories. I only had about 600 calories left after lunch, 650 calories left after lunch. And I know I ate more than 650 calories for dinner, so yeah. Just the eggs and sausage was 600 calories, if I am adding that correctly. 280 plus another 200. Yeah, 480, 500 was just the eggs and sausage, and that doesn't include the yogurt, so I probably ate about 700 or 800 calories were in there for dinner, so yeah. I mean, I'm not like, I didn't eat like 2,500 calories today, but all said and done, I probably ate around 1,800 calories. So, anyway, I am going to edit tonight. It's like I said, it's already 8:39. So I'm going to spend the next little bit here editing. I'm going to edit tomorrow's video for Epic Beauty Fail, which is going to be my BoxyCharm unboxing. I'm going to edit vlogs. I actually was able to edit the one vlog today during the day. So I think I'm either up to the 9th or the 10th. So I think I'm up to the 9th. So if I can get the 9th and the 10th edited and get BoxyCharm unboxing edited, I will be happy. And then tomorrow night, I will film those 2 unboxings and edit Friday's foundation review. This weekend, I don't think we have anything planned for this weekend. So this weekend, I'm going to try to do some YouTube planning. I hit 900 subscribers today. Yes, I hit 900 subscribers on Epic Beauty Fail, which is amazing. It makes me very, very happy. So I got to decide what I want to do for a giveaway on Epic Beauty Fail. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I was thinking about doing like digital gift certificates or digital gift cards to like Sephora or Ulta, or really anything like Walmart. You know what I mean? If you tell me you want a gift card to Walmart, I'll give you a $50 gift card to Walmart. You know what I mean? Like, and just do like 2. Have 2 winners and give each of them like a $50 gift card somewhere. I got a Wednesday that's stretching behind me. Now she's just getting underneath the blanket. Neil has her trained to like cocoon herself. She's trying to get underneath the blanket right now. I could just watch her do this all night long. She's so hilarious. Eventually she will get it over her and she will just curl into a ball and fall asleep. But for now she's struggling. Now she's just gonna itch herself. Alright, and lick her paws. Anyway, I need to get to work. So I'm gonna go about editing and we will see you guys later tonight. Bye. Yeah. Alright, y'all. So I got the vlogs all edited, but I did not get the BoxyCharm unboxing edited. So I'm gonna try to do that first thing in the morning and
the NBA canceled.
Upload it tomorrow during the day. Huh?
The NBA canceled.
Oh yeah, John wants me to make sure that we comment on the fact that a lot has happened this evening in the world. the President of the United States has determined that he is going to suspend all flights into the country from Europe. And that to me is pretty
Ballsy.
something. Not to my boys though. My boys, they're impressed that the NBA canceled, or I'm sorry, they delayed the remainder of their season. That's what they're impressed about.
Yes, what's up?
Doesn't matter that, like, you know,
Well, we're
multiple countries in the world are not allowed to come to the U.S.
We're worried they're going to cancel the March Madness too.
Well, that's
In come on.
NCAA, right? That's college.
Yeah, but it follows suit that they're probably going to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, hockey, I don't know.
Mind you, we're in the central Pennsylvania area, and the only place that Pennsylvania has been hit with cases so far is in the Philadelphia area. Well, actually, the eastern border of Pennsylvania. So, like, the Philadelphia counties and, like, the counties that are bordering New York State are the only counties that coronavirus have been identified in the state of Pennsylvania. The other thing that happened today is my father had sent out a message to everybody saying that we would be halting our Sunday get-togethers for the foreseeable future, which I understand given my grandfather's age. I will tell you that given our ages and our health, there's a very real likelihood that even if we would contract coronavirus,
We wouldn't know it.
we may not even know it. We may think we have a cold. We may be asymptomatic. We might not have anything at all. We just have we might be carriers of the virus, which is possible from what I've read and seen, is that you can be a carrier of the virus and have zero symptoms. That is not the same for people who are over 70 years old. From what I've seen, that's pretty much the magic number. People of all ages can get it and can get very sick. There are people in their 30s and 40s dying, but it really hits. Like, I was looking at some of the statistics. There's a guy on YouTube that I've been watching the last several days. He's a doctor in the UK, and he does a daily video where he breaks down the current scenario, what the different countries are doing, what the numbers are looking like, how many people have been diagnosed, etc., etc., etc. So I watch his video, or I listen to his video, I guess I should say, every day. Or I have been listening to it every day. But I think he said, like, the average age of people who are dying from coronavirus is like 80. But he shows the statistics of the percentage of deaths based on age group. And pretty much once you hit 70, you're in a lot of trouble.
If you run into the virus.
If you get the virus, yeah. And if you're over 80, you're in a lot of trouble. And my grandfather's 92. So I totally get why my dad said we're not going to get together. I would not be surprised if my in-laws say we're not going to get together. My mother-in-law is 74. She's going to be 75 in 2 months. And your dad is 72?
Uh-huh.
He just turned 72 in September. He's like 2.5 years younger than my mother-in-law. So they're both in their 70s, and they both have medical conditions. And, you know, I would not be surprised if they said, don't come over. You know what I mean? And my dad didn't say, don't come over. I mean, he was genuinely, you could tell, he was like, we just want to make sure that my grandfather stays healthy as much as he can. And I'm totally supportive of that. So I would be totally supportive of my in-laws if they said the same thing. So I'm hopeful, given that today is what, March 11th? Mm-hmm. I'm hopeful that in the next month or so, things seem to be under control and we can get back to being a little bit more normal in the States. I haven't really touched on this topic very much on my vlog, but things are pretty normal right now. I'm not gonna lie, but if you watch the news, they're talking about it a lot. And we are considering canceling our trip to Florida I already called Hilton today and asked them what that would look like. And basically they said, no change fee. You don't even have to reschedule right now. We're extending the time that you can go from a year to 2 years. So they're being really responsive. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to make a decision within like the next 2 weeks because we're a month out from when we're supposed to go to Florida. So I said, okay, well, if we decide to cancel, we'll give you a call within the next couple of weeks. They're like, whatever we can do, whatever we can do. So we're considering canceling that. I'm still on target to go to my month-long training that's supposed to start April 27th. But they are playing that by ear. Some of the classes that my company has scheduled for next week, they've switched over from an in-class scenario to a online instructor-led scenario. Now the class that I have to go to, I don't think that they can do that because it has to be, like, there's a lot of group work. But yeah, so they're playing that by ear. Pretty much the group in my does the corporate training. They've put out some guidance that says that they're going to be making decisions on a weekly basis. So I probably will not find out until like the week before my travel if I'm going to still travel, unless it gets really bad. Like if the stuff hits the fan, then I'll know ahead of time. But if not, I probably won't find out until like the week before. I'm hoping that a month from now, even if we have to delay our trip to Florida to some other time, I'm hoping that, a month from now, things have quieted down and it's not as detrimental as it currently is. So we'll see. Maybe I'll look back on this video and be like, I had no idea what was going to hit us. Then again, I could look back on this video and be like, oh, that was the height of it. It was a lot of hysteria and things got really quiet after that. But you never know the future, Neil, on the other hand, who works at freaking Rite Aid, is like, yeah, I just have no problems talking to everybody and getting all their stuff. He had a lot of people who were coming in and they were making homemade hand sanitizer. Because they were put down on everywhere online. You can make your own homemade hand sanitizer using isopropyl alcohol and aloe. And then like essential oils to make it smell nice. So he's like, my shelves are bare. He's like, I have no masks, no hand sanitizer. Now I have no isopropyl alcohol or aloe vera. He's like, my shelves are just getting emptied. So we have stuff. We went out and bought some stuff a little while ago. Like I told you guys already, like 2 weeks ago, I bought you stuff for your classroom. And at that time, I bought a bunch of small hand sanitizers. So I gave John a hand sanitizer. Neil has one in his car. I have one in my purse. And we have one in the kitchen. We also already had one in the kitchen from like a year or two ago that we'd bought and never used. So, and we bought more bleach today. When we were at Target, I bought a bottle of spray bleach in the fresh scent.
Yay.
So
I just bought regular bleach.
Yeah, John bought a big bottle of bleach the other day.
I mean, to me, you mix that with water and it kills almost everything. So, and it also dyes your hair. And clothes.
Let's be honest. I work from home 4 days a week. My company may grant permission to do full-time telework. It depends on how crazy stuff gets. So I might not even end up leaving the house here very soon. So.
Okay. Well, I guarantee you, unless something happens, the school districts are going to stay open.
I hope the school districts do stay open. I hope nothing happens is what I guess I'm saying. Yeah. I hope nothing happens, so. Anyway, today I'm thankful that nothing has happened to us. I'm sorry for the people who things have happened to. I know, Bobby, you sometimes watch me on this channel, and I know that stuff out there in Washington is pretty dicey right now. I'm thankful that it isn't spreading as fast as it could. And I'm thankful that nothing has happened close to home just yet. So I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope you all are having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.